Commanders, thanks for tuning in to my channel. I'm back with another video. It's a 3v3 battle I got from Dr. Isa. He's gonna be partnering with Danish Silva and Omar 19198919 going against Jen Shockwave, Van Dam and Max. Here guys, this battle is gonna be taking place in the Razor Blade map. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, if you're new to the channel, you should go hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss any further upload like this from my channel. And also make sure to smash the like button. Yeah, smash your screen while smashing the like button, guys. And hey guys, without wasting much time, let's now jump straight into the game. Here guys, you're in the battle. As you can see, Isa is the blue player, Omar as the purple, and Danish Silva as the Sion. Yeah guys, pretty much going HQ level 2, going now HQ level 3, placing out those supply center, power plant, upgrading vehicle factory to level 3, you know, for the Star League. The Seraphim rush, going for a Seraphim push. We can see coming over to Omar's base. He's gotten one shipyard at level 2, another shipyard at level 1 for Delta and Viking production. Here guys, in this map only you only get 2 super container. Yeah guys, which can mostly come on both sides, on the land, or maybe one on the land and one on the sea, you know. I'm pretty much gonna fast forward a little bit. Yeah guys, the super container is now here. We can see one in the sea and one on the blue player's side on the land there. You can see a very nice amount of delta from Omar, and those wasps, man, those wasps are pretty much done for. You can see it's not looking good for the alligator from the green player. And that wasp, man, I think the Confederate pretty much gonna get the super container in the sea. Omar is pretty much gonna get the super container over here. You can see it's done well, taking care of 2 wasps from the resistance, and me and the Seraphim rush taking down that wasp from the red player. Wow, we can see a very nice push from the Confed on the sea and on the land, and they're pretty much gonna capture the super container with ease, man. You can see Sabaros and Moles used to being produced, coming over to Danish base. I think he's saving resources to go HQ level 4. Yeah, pretty much easy peasy capture from Isa, and we can see a push on the green player's base. That shipyard is pretty much done for. Oh man, 2 Seraphim, man. And the other shipyard is now being targeted by those units, by the 2 Seraphim from both players. Man, this is pretty much gonna slow the green player in Navy production, man. You can see very low HP from that shipyard. Just one hit, man. Come on. And bam, successfully taking out 2 shipyards from the green player. And he pretty much has to fall back. Danish pretty much has to fall back with that Seraphim, you know. Just gonna fast forward a little bit. Here we go. We can see infantry are now moving out from Danish to go get a scout on the yellow player. We can see after scouting the green player with the Seraphim, we can see he's going full sea. There's no special vehicle factory to show he's going to land, you know, for porcupines and frog production chameleon. Well, that's pretty much that for the resistance. We can see Isa is now at HQ level 4, going exocylic to level 3, special vehicle factory level 3, another at level 1 for Typhoon's production. Wow, we can see Omar is pretty much taking a very good cover on the sea here, man. A very good cover on the sea. And they also, the Confederate also gaining map dominance. We can see that scout, man, that scout on the yellow player's base. There's a huge amount of Typhoons, Jaguar, and that Salamander over there didn't really get to scout the yellow player's HQ. And now we can see that wasp, man, pretty much has to fall back, and those alligators are pretty much done for. Oh man, that wasp is just as good as dead. There you go. Nice. Pretty much nice domination from the Confed. From the since the beginning of the game, the Confed dominating the battle, and we can see Danish Level 4 pretty much gonna be producing Solaris Imba into the battle, and same for Isa is producing Solaris. You can see full Naval production from the purple player. It's not upgrading his vehicle factory to level 3 to replace S facility. He's just going full C, Poseidon and Vikings. Oh wow, 30 shipyard guys, 30 shipyard. Well, pretty much gonna fast forward a little bit guys. Here we go. Just unit production and another successful scout on the yellow player. Not really showing much of the yellow players, but as you can see, the blue trying to take a scout, but man, there's a lot of jaguars, salamander, the porcupines, and the chameleon from the red players going JCP and Hero. None of the resistance player going Avia. All going land. You can see Danish is now going to transition to aviation and land over here, placing that air Avia factory, which is pretty much nice. You can see a very good amount of Vikings from the purple player, man. A very good amount of Vikings. Man. You can see he's pushed past the middle of the map here. It's just few meters away from the green player's naval platform, you know. And we can see an engagement over here. Those alligators from the green player, man. And the wasp asset strike, very nice, man. Right now it's not looking good for Omer. It's not really looking good for Omer over here, guys. You can see those alligators are pretty much tearing the Vikings apart. But man, the Viking to Imba. All of a sudden, the alligator count is now going down, man. Oh man. Where are the alligators from the green player? We can also see a strike, man, using a very good Sion active on the red player by Dr. Isa. Pretty much pushing that Leviathan back, and now it's not looking good for the green player, man. He's lost a huge amount of Vikings, and we can see this Leviathan from the yellow player is now coming for an assist on the Navy. You can see a strike pretty much cooking up from the Leviathan, and bam, man, pretty much not doing much damage to the purple player's unit. And we can see the blue player is now coming for a push, man, being aggressive. That Leviathan is pretty much as good as dead. Oh man, very low HP from that Leviathan, but it's still gonna live to see another day, man. Oh my god. And nice defense from the red player. Nice defense from the red player. But here, guys, it's not looking good for green. It's not really looking good for green. We can see an harassment. We're gonna see an harassment from Sion. Bam. Man, barely even dealing much damage to those jaguar, but it's very nice, you know. You can see the green is struggling in the sea. He is losing a lot of alligators, and he's got just one naval defense, man. Just one naval defense, and it's not looking good against this massive amount of units from the purple player, man. We can see Vertex is now going out. I think it's gonna go for a scout on the resistance player's base. Let's see. Nice. Oh wow. We can see prototype factory from the green going level 3. Pretty much JCP arrangement from the yellow. And the red players come for a push, which has made the blue player fall back. Coming over to the sea, man. The purple still being very aggressive, taking down that Leviathan from the yellow player. Man, we can see the Leviathan from the red is in a very bad position, man. Those Poseidon pretty much causing so much damage, and bam, nice strike with the Leviathan, but it's GG's, man. Leviathan is dead. And we're gonna see an active from the salamander of the red player. Oh man, at this point the green player is pretty much done for, man. It's pretty much done for. I don't see him in any way defending this attack, man, from the purple. And we can see Sion Danish is now coming for a push, but man, too much smoke, guys. Too much smoke from the yellow player. We can't see. Oh my god. You can see his Zeus are in a very bad position. Those jaguars are very spaced out, and the fog, man. The fog, man. We can't see anything from that fog. Oh, man. Because the yellow player trying desperately by placing those naval platforms for defense in the sea. But I don't think it's going to work out. It's not really going to work out against this huge amount of naval units from Omar. And here we go. That's Salamander. Salamander dead. Man, the yellow players pretty much defended the attack well. And yeah, those vertex are coming out, just trying to chip out those jaguars that are visible outside the fog. A very low amount of vertex. It pretty much has to fall back. And we can see the green player's Leviathan is out into the battle. Let's go over to Purple's base. Still going full naval units. And the blue player is being attacked. Man. Oh my god. We can see the red player is in a very bad spot. Because the blue player has Sion Imba. You can see the Sion Imba, guys. Sion Imba over there just chilling. And coming over to the green player's base, he has lost his HQ. Those units pretty much focus on the HQ, and now we can see 3 Leviathan into the battle. 3 Leviathan all defending the sea. Bam! Nice strike with the red player's Leviathan. That Solaris pretty much has to fall back. Come on. Oh man, it's not looking good for that Solaris, man. Man. Well, pretty much a nice job from Omar taking on the green player on the sea. And here we can see a push from the blue player. It's pretty much pushed the red player back. Oh wow, we can see those mammoths being annoying with the range, and the Cerberus just ramming into the fog, man. Man. The Cerberus. Man. Imba Cerberus. Imba. And we can see the Sion player is now going for another push, man. These Confed players are very aggressive in this battle. Man. We can see a nuke strike pretty much loading up from that Leviathan. And bam. Nice dodge though. Nice dodge with the maneuver. And we can see that Seraphim. Oh man. Seraphim pretty much has to fall back. There's a lot of Leviathan. A lot of porcupine. Salamander locked on the Seraphim. Oh man, I think they're gonna go for a 3v1 push on the Sion player. He pretty much has to fall back. He just has to fall back into the base. And nice coming out to the Beholder. Beholder Imba, guys. He desperately needs naval assistance from the purple player. We can see the purple player coming for assistance, and yeah, the yellow player sensed the danger and is pretty much gonna move over to the side. I mean, out of reach from, and nice strike with the Solaris, and also a strike from the Leviathan has been dodged by Danish. Man, these Confed players, man, what are these guys on, man? They dodging this Leviathan strike so easy, man. You can see the blue versus the red over here. Nice strike with the Solaris, man. Very good strike with the Solaris. And are we gonna see a Sion strike? And bam! Oh no, the resistance, the red player is pretty much cooked, man. He is cooked. We can see a fog is being under control by that Sion. Man. And he's got a few jaguars. A jaguar and a mammoth and a porcupine too. We can see he's going shield. And you know, the chameleon control. Oh man, the shield plus the chameleon for Confed. Well, over at the sea, Omar is doing a very good job giving Green a hard time in this battle. Green hasn't got the chance to regain naval dominance in this game. And yeah, the green is pretty much cooked, man. It's pretty much cooked. There's a huge amount of Poseidons here now for those Leviathan. And we can see a push, man. Man, this is a gangbang, man. A gangbang on Danish. 1v3. Man. Bam, double strike, man. Double strike from those Leviathan. The red Leviathan is now out of the game. And man, a very huge amount of JCP over here, man. A very, very huge amount of JCP. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, wow. Man, this guy, since they can't take on the opponent in 1v1 attack. They just ganged up on Danish. Oh my god. The resistance, Imba. This is a very bold move from the resistance, and it's a base trade, man. It's a base trade. And this has left the green player defenseless. You can see the red player is trying to move his units, but it's not looking good, man. The blue player is already here. Man. This is a base trade, but it's all for one base, man. All for Danish base. I don't think they can move over to the side because there's a huge amount of Poseidons from the purple player. Any movement over through this small space is going to be GG's, and I know for sure that Isa is going to be moving his units over to this side. You can see that Seraphim is being produced by the X facility right there, and over here it's pretty much done for, man. The red and the green player are pretty much done for, man. Those HQ are going to go down, man. At this point, it's GG's. It's pretty much GG's, guys. It's pretty much GG's. You can see a very bold move from the resistance going for a 1v3 attack. And man, that's Seraphim. And the Battle's pretty much taking care of those Leviathan and the Salamander. Here you go, guys. It's pretty much GG's, man. These resistance players did great defense and aggressiveness from the Confed. Very good Confed aggressiveness in this battle. Man, they've been very much relentless in attack, and they deserve this victory, guys. They deserve this. You can see the yellow and the green has thrown the white flag, same for the red, and there you go, victory. Well deserved, guys, well deserved.